Arsenal 1, Chelsea nil. Liam Rossini, come to the stage. Come to the stage now because we need to have serious conversations. What I have just watched is an absolute disgrace. To say that that is a semi-final of a Carabao Cup game, a semi-final against one of your biggest rivals, and we played like that. We played like that. Why are we going to the Emirates with a back three? Why are we showing Arsenal respect already? We're going to the Emirates with a back three of Jaro Hato, Wesley Fon, and Trevor Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah, who time's up, mate. I'm not convinced by Trevor Chalobah. Trevor Chalobah's why have we set up in the back three? Why is Liam Delap playing as a right-sided striker today? Why are we going in the back three playing a 3-5-2? Why? Liam Delap, you played with João Pedro, who João Pedro is on form right now. Don't play Delap with him. We've not tried that before. We've not played that before at all. So why are we doing that at the Emirates in a semi-final where we're chasing the lead? We're chasing the game. It's 3-2 to them. It's 3-2 to them, and the game ends 1-0 today. Kai Havertz scores in the last minute. I think no team was great today. No team really went out to put out a fight. It was quite flat from both sides. I think we had more possession. It felt like we had more possession, but overall it was quite even. But why? I'm so disappointed with the game today because we didn't go for it. Why are we not going for the game? You take the game to Arsenal. We just three at the back. Why are we playing a three at the back and then three in midfield as well? Why is Esteval not starting? Why didn't you start Cole Palmer? Why have you started Liam Delap? What a waste of a start. Where's Reece James as well? I don't know if Reece James is injured or not, but we needed Reece James today. I don't think Malo Gusta had the best game. I don't think he was that bad, but it was just lackluster all over the pitch, lackluster. Robert Sanchez didn't really have much to do the whole game because I don't think Arsenal were not at their best either. None of us were at our bests. I think Liam Rossini's he's gone to the Emirates to try and play smart. Why three at the back? Why? It makes no sense at all. We've not played a three at the back this whole season, but we go out to the Emirates in a Carabao Cup semi-final where we're trying to get in the final. It's 3-2. It's 3-2 and you're chasing the game. Why? And then we let Kai Havertz score. Of all players, we've let Kai Havertz score. Again, Kai Havertz scored in 5-0 when we lost to them in the 2022-23 season. And he celebrated like that. And we've let him score again today. It's 1-0. I've just come from watching the game. I left. I looked through. I left when there was 1 minute left because I knew we're not scoring. I look in the window. Kai Havertz has scored. Kai Havertz has scored against Chelsea once again. But what does this say about us? Where do we actually lie? Because the football we're playing, I don't know. Maybe it was a bad day at the office today, but I am not impressed at all today. It's too lackluster, too complacent. No one was really taking risks. No one was trying to make things happen. I think João Pedro had a really good game today. His hold-up play was amazing against Gabriel, against Saliba. João Pedro had a good game, but there's times where he just takes one too many touches and it just doesn't... It's not good enough. Sometimes he just needs to take a touch, release it, but then he's taking 3-4 touches. He's winning a foul here and there, but sometimes it's better to play that ball in behind, play that ball over to Garnacho or to Esteval if it's the better move for the team. But overall, it's just disappointing. It's a big game. It's a semi-final. We want to go to the final. We want to win a trophy. Now we're out of the Carabao Cup. Now what? Now we've got the FA Cup and we've got the Champions League. We're not winning the league. So where do we go from here? Where? Liam Rossini, you've had a howler today, man. But the subs you made, I think you did make the right subs. I was calling for bring your wingers on because you're trying to play with no wingers today, which we've never done at all this whole season. But the subs also should have came on earlier. I think you should have brought Esteval on at half-time, Palmer at half-time. You saw the first half, it was not working at all. It wasn't working at all. But it was too lackluster today. There was nothing going for us in that first half. No threat, and as soon as Palmer and Esteval come on, you see the threat instantly. We had chances. Enzo had 2 or 3 chances in the same position to just let one off. The first one he had I think it was the first half. It was a good shot. Kepa saves it. But then He had two in the second half over the bar. And Enzo's been on form as well, but 1-0 today, it's just disappointing. It's so disappointing to think that that's meant to be a semi-final in a London derby as well, and we've gone out and performed like that. We've gone out and performed like that, really. Liam Delap, shocker, absolute shocker. But I don't blame him. Like you don't play your two strikers as a front two. You didn't play normally. If we played Delap and João Pedro, it's Delap in front of João Pedro, and João Pedro's playing like in the 10 behind him. But it's a flat two, and then we played with Santos, Caicedo, and Enzo in the middle. Nah. And then Gusto and Cucurella as your wing backs. The manager's got it completely wrong today. Absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. It's not. You don't go out in a game like that and perform like that. Absolutely shocking. And then Trevor Chalobah, like, I think he has his moments here and there, and he's a decent player. But as the leading, I think. I don't know for sure, but I think Chalobah's played the most games as one of the centre backs this whole season. And it seems to be the person next to him who's always changing, whether it's a toss-in, a Fofana, a Badiashile. But as the main centre back, I don't trust him. I think in certain situations he doesn't make the right decisions, but it is what it is. I like Trevor as a player, but I think we need to go out and do better. January's just finished, the window's just closed. We didn't go out and sign a centre back. We were linked to Jeremy Jackett, we didn't sign him, Liverpool signed him. But even still, I don't want a young centre back, I don't want potential. I want a solidified, experienced player who can come into the team and make an instant impact. And we don't have that right now. But Arsenal beat us 1-0 today. It's just lacklustre. It's all over the place. Manager got it completely wrong, but on to the next one, man.